Welcome to Bad Expectations, episode 28. How you guys doing?
You either say your name or you don't, and I'm not sure which way you play it.
Yeah. We like to keep it moving, keep it guessing.
My name is Evan Mumford, at least. Welcome to episode 28, guys.
Yay, it's Burke.
This is Barry Underwood.
Barry Underwood, thank you for coming to our episode today, guys. You guys are in for a treat today. We've got a special guest that didn't show up, so it's all three of us.
It's just a straight ass old trio. I don't know what I'm trying to say here.
Just quickly,
All three of y'all.
I'll take all three of y'all. Is that Cameron?
That's Birdman.
I was close. I think we've plateaued with listeners, so we got to take a different route.
Yeah. All right. Start taking your clothes off.
Fuck. You guys chest hair boys?
No.
I got a bit of taco meat.
I got nothing.
You got some taco meat? I got
a bit.
I wonder, can you count them with your hands?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I got a good 30.
You said they're more than 10. You have more than 10 chest hairs.
Yeah.
I probably got about 45.
No.
I think I might win this round.
I may be approaching 20.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually,
We're not beard guys neither. None of us can. Oh, you get a beard?
I
Evan?
sort of.
Oh, yeah. You just trim her down.
Yeah,
Me and Barry got the same thing going.
Yeah.
I actually have surprisingly high testosterone. I tested for it somewhat recently because I've been feeling ill,
Yeah.
and it was pretty high.
Yeah.
So, ladies, I've been going bald. You should see what that means. And I get angry sometimes.
You're like a man that will punch a wall.
Yeah.
You like a bald man punching things? Well, what's up?
Yeah, I got my test checked a couple months ago too.
What'd you get? Like your blood work? Just general blood work?
Just general blood work,
Yeah.
see if I'm got STDs or not.
Oh, dope.
And I was like, might as well check for testosterone and all that. You know what I mean?
So
Came out clean as a whistle, all levels,
Dude.
firing.
You look
Yeah.
good, man. My whole thing was gluten. I was like, I 100% know I have gluten sensitivity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he checked it, and it's like, no, man, you eat a lot of carbs sometimes, and you get tired. He's like, check my thyroid. It's a thyroid disease. I was like,
Oh
no,
my
you're
God.
just a big dude, lose some weight.
Yeah, that's so real.
It's all love, though, we out here.
All the way.
Yeah. God. I guess I should go get myself checked out.
I don't know. It's free. I use
Yeah.
that app, the eHealth telephone.
Yeah. Checked online, anonymous. Nope. Never mind.
You sent your results to a guy in Rock Bay, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Some guy camped in a van.
Just baby birding your fucking vaccine or whatever.
We were just talking about that. There's a guy, I won't mention his name, but like he's a nice guy, but he is the like picture perfect example of like that
Johnny
like
Bravo.
tall, like good looking,
yeah.
but so fucking dumb.
Yeah.
Like he does stupid things and we have to correct his behavior so much at Peacock's, like his mask and all this stuff. And like he has that, I was telling Burley, that classic stupid person thing where they can't fully like close their mouth.
Yeah, they're like they breathe through. That's how
Yeah.
they breathe. You think get oxygen to their blood.
Like, does that make sense? And like,
Mouth breather.
yeah. And I'm like, no, like you're not listening to me.
Being dumb can only be cute and funny for so long.
Yeah.
At a
Yeah.
certain point, like what if you get lost with this person? Or like, what if you go down a cavern and like they're there with you? They're your cavern.
Oh my
mate.
God.
Yeah.
And they're just like rocks are wet. You're like, no, we've got to escape this tunnel.
Yeah.
That's so real, man.
Yeah.
That made me think of something.
Caverns? A vaginal cavern?
A what?
A vaginal cavern? Vaginal cavern?
There you go.
Oh, I knew that didn't sound right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vaginal Cavern's actually the next movie by
It's M. Night Shyamalan
M. Night
flick. It's got a
the
big twist.
It's actually a dick.
Yeah. Big twist is you're gay.
Yeah, I was talking to a chick the other day, and she was saying that she was going home to take a bath. I was like, when's the last time you took a bath as a guy? You know what I mean? Like, it's so regular for girls.
I could probably put a year on it.
I haven't taken
Since I
a
was a
bath
child.
since I was like,
Oh no, early 20s.
last time I took a bath was like in high school, like after
Wow.
like a rugby game or something. I was just like,
Just sulking.
I was just beaten up and
No, what I would do is I would run the water, and I would
Yeah.
put a Lush bath bomb in there. I would get the bath bomb from Lush. This is when I had a girlfriend, dude. This
Yeah.
is the gayest thing I've ever done, but I had a girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
I would run the
They
water.
go hand in hand.
I would either listen to one of my favorite CDs with like the Walkman, which was, now looking back is probably dangerous,
Yeah.
or I would read a book with candles. I'm not joking. This is when I was in university because I would go back home for
The sober Evan.
sober Evan. I go back home on the weekends.
Yeah.
My friends would party. I'm like, I'll run the bath.
I'm gonna do a puzzle.
I used to just love like sitting there with my Lush bath bombs, and put on my favorite music, man.
Yeah.
Jerk
Wow.
off.
That
Definitely
sounds-
jerk
I was
off.
waiting for it.
That sounds beautiful.
Yeah,
Jerking
you
off
got
in the
it.
bath's kind of cool, but you have to get out as soon as you come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just
You still want that floating around in there.
Yeah.
Imagine you fell asleep right after and you wake up and it's just
Just-
starting to creep
yeah.
on you.
well, dude. It's like milk.
Yeah. It disintegrates
It's like
to fucking.
Yeah.
it's like almond milk and coffee.
No, it's,
Oh.
It just like curdles and like comes at you.
well, it gets a mind of its own.
Almond milk took over the game so hard.
I'll tell you what happened, man.
2%. What happened to good old 2%? I was born in 2%.
I'll tell you what happened, man. I'll tell you exactly what happened. It became with the diet culture, man. We see the 2% milk, and we're thinking for a while, the dairy industry was the enemy, right?
Yeah.
And the higher percentages were very scary. Ellen, Dr. Phil, and all these people were like, "Don't drink milk because it's bad for you."
Insane.
Then almond came out, and now we're against almond now because of California. We're ripping the ground up for almonds. So now everyone's on oat milk.
Oat milk's pretty good. But just taste wise. But in general, I get like, it's like you like walked in somewhere with a MAGA hat. You order fucking.
Well, dude, I'll tell you, you're lucky.
2%.
Did you grow up with 2%?
I was raised on it.
My mom would buy fucking Skim.
Oh.
Do you know how gross Skim is in
Yeah.
cereal?
Yeah,
It's in cereal. It's water that someone like spit 2% milk in.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what I mean? And
It's like milk water.
My mom,
Ew.
shout out my mom. She's a beautiful woman, and I love her very much.
Yeah.
But she would do the dumbest thing. Like, she'd buy skim milk, but yet make the fattiest cookies. It's like, why don't
Yeah.
you just, if you're trying to lose weight, just not have 37 cookies available and just maybe buy 2% milk once in a while and put it on something healthy.
Well, that's the funny thing
Yeah.
about diets. Unless you actually go to like a dietitian or something like that, there is so many like misguided
Oh, yeah.
like dietary tips out there.
Oh, yeah.
Like and people and when you're like looking at a lot of like especially people like of our parents' generations for sure.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
they just buy that like, well, it was in a magazine.
Well, think
Like,
about
why
it.
would Reader's Digest
My mom-
lie
Why
to
would
me?
Reader's Digest lie to us?
Right?
My mom eats steak well done. If you
Oh.
cook
But
meat in front of my
lot
mom,
of people
because she's
do.
from Africa,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
and it was like you had to cook shit all the way. But
Yeah,
like you
yeah,
try to
yeah.
explain like, nah, ma,
Right.
you could like
Right.
have it medium rare. She doesn't believe you.
we
Yeah.
have immune systems.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
just like there's certain things that you're just raised with. You're just like, nope, that's that.
Yeah. I used to, well, it's like when
like,
you watch
all
like
right.
medieval movies and stuff, like one thing that's super inaccurate
Knight.
is like that how much spice they would put on meat to cover the rancid smell. So everything was cooked well done and everything
Yeah, I mean,
had
that's what salt is for.
Yeah.
Salt
Yeah.
is to preserve the meat. It was actually King Henry that started
King
using-
Hanger.
King Hangover.
Just had a great.
What's your great?
No, nothing.
Do you guys remember the fucking Canada's food guide growing up?
Yeah.
Think of what that pyramid,
Pyramid?
looked like.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was it? Bread,
Bread.
and milk,
Yeah.
Yeah,
grains.
Yep.
yeah.
Which is so vague.
Honey Nut Cheerios. No.
Yeah, and like fruit was at the bottom. If you have
Yeah.
time for it, eat
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
apple or
Yeah.
you know.
You got a minute, eat an apple.
It had
Dog.
lettuce. It had lettuce on the side, but it was like, if you're gay, eat lettuce.
yeah.
Oh my god! I just got a sharp pain. That was too funny. No, bro. You know what's crazy is that it's so simple to eat healthy. People, all those diets, everything's too. It's just overcomplicated.
Yeah.
Just stay away from it.
Well, not to be a
We're good.
conspiracy head, but like a lot of that shit was sponsored by the
Oh
dairy-
yeah,
dairy
sugar.
industry,
It's sponsored by the sugar, all
Yeah.
that.
all that shit.
But it's legit as easy as it gets. Stay
Yeah.
away from bread. Eat vegetables and protein.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
It's the hard part. Is nobody wants to do it.
Yeah. But
know what I
it's,
mean?
it's funny how that is.
But there's a million. It depends, right? Because they got hacks like keto.
Yeah.
If you want to lose weight, it's good for losing weight. You know what I mean?
There's always
but
hacks.
it's not like sustainable if you're trying to like.
Yeah, it's not practical if you're active or anything.
Yeah, exactly. It's for like certain stages of whatever you're trying to accomplish, right?
It's basically getting thin without working out.
Yeah,
And then,
exactly.
well, the same with intermittent fasting, which,
Yeah.
which I've done before and I've lost 50 pounds on. But
Yeah.
basically, what that is
Just change your metabolism.
yeah, and you were in a way starving yourself, and that's
Yeah.
just not going to last.
Yeah.
You're gonna break the intermittent fasting at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, cheers.
That's
Cheers, guys.
that's
Cheers
Bad
to our
Expectations
alcohol.
Health,
That's the health corner.
health
Yeah.
corner.
Health corner. Yeah.
I gotta speak some ill. I gotta speak something ill.
Yeah.
Yep.
Evan's Poo Poo Corner.
All right.
I gotta speak ill of your neighborhood. I've never seen more dumb seniors than I have in your fucking neighborhood.
Yeah.
James
The,
Bay.
the only place that beats us is Sydney.
I don't even know because
Yeah.
there's more money. There's probably more money in Sydney, but
I don't think so. You know how expensive a shitty house is around the corner?
yeah.
It's like $5 million for the shittiest house you ever seen.
Yeah.
So I was at Starbucks in your fucking neighborhood.
Yeah, it's my favorite Starbucks.
Um,
Never a line.
all your seniors, there's probably 20 of them in there. Look, the whole thing right now is we're in phase 4 of the fucking
Tread easy.
pandemic.
Yeah.
And I'll tread easy, all right. And the whole thing is we wear masks inside. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
So half these fucking people have masks under their nose,
Yeah.
which drives me just insane. It's like, either do it or don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One person had a fucking, those like sun visors?
Yeah. Yeah.
Had it flipped upside down around her neck to cover her mouth
Yeah.
just to get in the store. And they're walking around and
It's
they're
my
just
type of lady.
they're just clogging up the lineup. They don't know how lineups work, and they're just rich. And like, I hated every single senior. I love seniors.
Yeah, they're pretty arrogant around
I
here.
hate them. I hate seniors.
James Bay seniors can all go die in a pandemic.
You know what I don't like about them is they just walk in the streets like it's fucking Mardi Gras.
Yeah.
Also,
They just walk
Also,
anywhere, anytime.
I'm wearing a mask for you,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you're not even wearing your fucking mask.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening?
Did you see the fucking crazy parade or the protest, I mean?
With anti-vax shit? That shit drives me crazy. too.
It's insanity.
They're
That
like,
shit drives me
honk if
crazy.
you love life. They're like the craziest shit.
Those people are fucking clogging up.
Nothing
our
but
Yeah.
old people out there, too.
Oh,
It's
is it
like-
really?
Oh, it's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Well, Burke and I were joking about this. It was like, it's weird that like this is like there's some like old retired ladies like, I did nothing with my life. It's time to
Yeah.
stand up for something.
Yeah.
And then it turns out it's
And this is what you're fucking standing up for.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You are the
Or
reason
blasting
why we're
Bob
still.
Marley out there.
You're the reason we're still in this.
Get
Yeah,
up,
yeah.
stand up,
You're why this is still going.
stand
Get
up for
COVID,
your rights.
Get COVID. Sit down. Get
Isn't
off
it funny
the
how
ventilator.
really like ignorant like people are like co-opting songs like that when it's literally standing up against oppression.
Oh
Like,
my
Yeah,
god!
and
I
then
know.
people are like, I have to wear a mask, and you're like, that like there was people,
Bro.
it doesn't make
I
sense. Like,
hate when people.
I was
co-op
leaving
songs.
kickboxing class the other day, and the teacher, I don't know if he's just super like aggressive these days because he has a fight in like a week or two, but like I'm literally hand is on the door walking out, and he's like, this fucking passports or like
Oh.
fucking, he starts going off about Nazi Germany.
They have everything. Yeah.
And fucking, I'm like, I have my hand on the door. This guy teaches me kickboxing, so I
Yeah.
can't just be like, all right, guy. Yeah.
no, for sure.
So I just was held fucking captive.
it's
you guys could
fucking
see this shit.
infuriating.
Yeah, I'm like, hand on the door, like, yeah.
No,
yeah, Phil, I hear you.
Yeah, no. I have a
Yeah,
close. I have a close
fight
friend.
the fight, Phil.
I have a close friend that I'm like really good friends with. I think he's a really smart guy.
Yeah.
When he's shouting this shit at me, I'm just like, look, I'm not
Yeah.
shouting shit at you. Let's talk about anything yogurt. Let's talk
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
Pilates.
Also, the fucking balls to say that our like the COVID passports are anything close to a Holocaust.
Oh,
It's
man.
like so incredibly
It's so funny.
disrespectful to all
yeah.
the fucking
You know what,
like
you know what I
people.
did Wednesday? Burke was there during
Yeah.
my set. I
Yeah.
was like, oh, this is what Nazi Germany feels like.
yeah.
Yeah.
As a joke, yeah.
As a joke, obviously, yeah, because like that's so stupid.
Oh, man.
But people co-opting songs.
I just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Let me speak on that for just 1 second, because that's one of my biggest pet peeves. People did it with Bruce Springsteen, "Born in the USA,"
Yeah.
during the Vietnam War.
Yeah.
Ronald Reagan would play it, which the whole song is like an anti-Vietnam
Yeah.
war song.
Yeah.
Fortunate Son, CCR,
Yep.
same kind of shit. People do it with rap music all the time too.
Yeah.
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 I was at Moda and I was playing shout out and diss to Jess because I don't like she was just like I started playing of all groups it was Outkast.
Yeah.
And she's like, I'm just not really in the mood to listen to gangster rap right now.
That is
It's
so
like
funny.
Outkast?
That's so funny.
She just highlighted her whiteness.
That
I
is-
know,
that's,
like,
that's
if-
borderline, just ignorance.
Yeah.
Because if you know Outkast, they're like a funk band more than
Yeah. exactly.
Right?
Southern Pioneers.
Yeah, it's just,
We were listening to Rosa Parks.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Most of their big hits are either like political, like "Bombs Over Baghdad,"
Yeah.
or "Miss Jackson," which is a beautiful song. To
Oh,
Erykah
yeah.
Badu's mother. It's like
Yeah.
the furthest thing from gangster rap.
So fresh and so clean.
Yeah,
the
right?
laundromat, you know,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So shout outs and go fuck yourself, Jess.
Oh my god.
Also, Hey Yeah is like a beautiful deconstruction of pop music.
Yeah.
Outcasts are next level. For if you label them as gangster rap, it's like that's calling like Nirvana like a hair metal band.
Yeah.
It's just,
Right.
like, so dismissive.
Yeah.
I did the Mint Wednesday. It's so funny, and we talked about this.
Yeah.
When I came in last podcast, I was like, I'm done with stand up.
Yeah.
Even telling you guys, like I told you, like I know once to do my next set is half decent, I'll be back in.
Yeah.
Which I kind of am.
Yeah.
I had a good set Wednesday. Burke was there.
Yep.
But halfway during it,
Came out.
I did Norm tribute.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yo, the goat just died. I gotta do some jokes. So I did like 7 or 8 one-liners I wrote when I first started comedy that were like Norm-esque.
Yeah.
Like just so stupid and so absurd. Yeah. So I did a Norm tribute during my set the other night, which was great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was good. You ended it on that.
I ended it on it because it was just like I felt like I had to talk about it because for me it was like that's like Robin Williams dying twice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was just like he was everything to me, man. Like him and Artie both. It's just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times, like the amount of times you've seen, Trippin'. I've seen Dirty Work. Like I've seen
So many
Dirty
times.
Work 1,000 times.
Straight up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So that was a big deal. Tribute. Rest in peace, Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
Big time.
Hey, fucking cancer for 9 years.
Yeah. Just a G.
Yeah.
Doesn't talk
Yeah,
about
so-
it. Didn't want to be treated different.
Yeah,
It's like he and Charlie Murphy.
Yeah, man. I had an auntie that passed away that was kind of similar. That was just like, she got liver cancer. And they were like, we're going to put you on chemo. We didn't know this till she passed. And she was like, nah, I'm not taking none of that shit. I'm not going to look like it. Because chemo just like turns you
Yes.
into a...
It's the worst.
if you survive it, you look like a cancer patient still, right?
Yeah.
She's like, nah, if it's time to go, it's time to go. And she just died like a week later.
Yeah, that's definitely the way to play it. I mean, do you want to die with 1,000 wires tripped up to you,
Exactly.
and not in a state of mind?
Is that how you want to be remembered? Even
And is that how you want to be remembered?
that's the thing. If that's the last way that people knew me, that's
Yeah, I
mean,
just got chills thinking about her because I was just like, damn. I always knew she was a gangster, but now I know like she was a real one. She's like, oh, what, cancer?
No, that is
Well, fucking here. It's time to go then, nigga.
that is a gangster move.
That was
and-
like 5 years ago.
but it enters a territory of politics now where like sometimes you're at a certain point, your kids can make your decisions for you, and you're kept alive, not wanting to live.
Yeah.
Or the state you're in or the province won't let you do euthanasia.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like you're dying of cancer. It's like just get me out.
Yeah.
They're like, no, you have to live for 2 years in pain.
It's weird. Yeah.
It's fucked up. Man.
Well, I get both sides. Like I know.
I was like, I'm tired of this shit,
I'm out, man.
Yeah.
Like if I really have no quality of life,
Yeah, what
Yeah.
are we doing here?
what's going on here, boy?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
if I'm dying, I'm on the podcast. Just like,
Yeah.
No.
It's got
Well,
wires in your nose.
I get both sides
Talk to
though,
him, God.
because I know people. I know of people that stuck it out because they had kids. You know? And they
Some people make it. Some
but
people
they,
beat
and they
it.
wanted it. They wanted the
Yeah.
chance because they
Yeah,
had kids.
and that's up to
or,
them.
you
Yeah,
know?
exactly. If you
Yeah.
want it, that's
well, that's
yeah,
choice. That's
yeah,
choice.
Yeah,
exactly.
that is.
The choice should be there.
Yeah, but like if it was that dire, I'd be like, let's just ride this out till it goes. I think I'm pretty certain on that.
Yeah, man, that shit gets so scary, bro.
Yeah,
Start talking about cancer, you're like, God damn, that shit's almost undefeated, man.
yeah.
Well, that's one of Norm's great jokes, right? One of his
When you die of cancer, cancer dies with you.
Yeah.
So it's a draw.
It's a draw.
Oh my God, that's pretty good.
In a long battle with cancer. Well, cancer won, but
Yeah,
Oh my God.
yeah. He was great. He was one of the best. And I was looking at a compilation of all of his O.J. Simpson jokes,
amazing.
which are phenomenal. That's
Yeah,
what
I've
got
heard a
him
bunch of
fired.
these stories, yeah.
Talk about
Good podcast.
talk about gangster. Norm was gangster.
Yeah,
Norm
Yeah.
went up against the president of NBC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friends with OJ.
It's some Charlie Sheen shit.
And
I'm joking.
Norm is one of those comics that were like anti-PC without being egregious about it.
yeah,
A lot of the anti-PC comics I find are just like they're trying to be shocking and like,
Yeah.
yeah.
it's kind of gross to me.
Yeah.
Norm was just like, no, he's a smart guy. He's like he loved Russian literature. Like he's a very smart guy.
Yeah.
He's like I
Heard
want
he
to
was a gambler.
massive gambler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He and Artie Lang, how much what they would spend? Like they would lose like
Hundreds
20
hundreds of thousands.
Like well, I think what was it? It was like like 100 grand on the coin toss.
Sorry. He's like looking at Phoebe out the corner.
He was fucking around.
Yeah. But like, can you imagine that?
I'm just a little tipsy.
Just like losing 100 grand on a coin toss to a football game.
Oh.
And then the real bets happen.
So no. So I already told this great. I already did a remembrance of Norm. I already told this great gambling story about Norm. How there was this new thing that came out in the 90s called lightning bets.
Yes.
Where you could bet on a basketball game, and for every point they got over your bet, you get like X amount for each point.
Yeah.
And Norm spent like so much money on it.
Yeah.
And so like, let's say you vote on a basketball game, and you're going to say, this team's going to get 100 points.
Yeah.
For each point they get, you get X amount of money.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the first time he did this, it was the lowest scoring NBA game of all time.
Yeah.
He
And
lost like $50,000.
Oh my god.
Well, they both did because I think Artie took the over and Norm took the under.
Yeah.
And it was a weird little happenstance where they both ended up losing several thousands of dollars.
And you know, Norm
I can't bet like that, man. I can't bet $20 on a game. I get like 5.
It was his vice. He was, he wasn't a drug guy. He smoked cigarettes, drank coffee. Like he just gambled.
I used to bet a lot in high school.
Yeah, I used to bet on MMA a lot, and then
Not on
but like
But that's high school. This we're talking.
Oh yeah, I'm talking
hundreds of thousands.
No, 100. But if you bet that, he was betting in high school too.
Yeah.
If you don't just start with 100,000.
Well, there's
it's something you've been doing since you were a kid.
There's actually a theory that Artie's nose wasn't from snorting glass.
Got smashed.
It was
out?
smashed by a bookie.
Yeah.
These guys, when you're
making that much
when
money.
you're gambling that amount, you're not dealing with the lottery commission.
No.
You're dealing with serious people.
Yo, yeah, totally.
We used to bet on basketball all day.
Yeah.
During gym class. Just drop $1 bill on the fucking bet. Like you're about to just shoot. You don't even know. Like bet you won't make that shot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It would just make it so fun.
Yeah. That's the
then you
dicey
just
thing
talk
about
shit.
gambling, right?
I do that during sex. I bet you it won't come.
Just throwing dollar bills on a girl.
Oh my god.
Is there 4.5 inches? Is there 5?
What's the over under on this?
Oh my god.
Bet you mentioned your ex-boyfriend.
Oh my god. That's so good. That hit home on everyone.
That was good.
That was good, man.
Yeah.
Evan's fucking
bet
cooking
you
with
miss
heat
your
today.
ex-
I'm
Boyfriend.
cooking with heat, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got all these fucking drinks, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna need some ice in a second here.
Whiskey
This
at
is-
I got you.
All
You
right.
guys keep
Well,
keep the
maybe
fans.
give me a little fucking glass here. I'm sick of this.
Yeah. Give me your cup.
So Barry,
Yep.
you're where are you at, man? With doing stand up?
I want to get on the Mint. I've been writing all fucking.
So for those who don't know, the Mint is often the show I talk about. It's my favorite room, which is surprising because there's like a bigger comedy club in the city, but it's this place called the Mint. It's just like this downtown comedy cellar vibe. And it's on Wednesday nights here in Victoria, and in Barrie, you usually work.
Yeah.
So that'd be great, man. I think it's a great show.
Yeah, I have Thursday night off too, so I'm gonna go do Salt, and I'm gonna try to convince Marlon because it's his birthday on Tuesday, and I only work the day. I'm gonna see if they'd be down to go to Sonora, so I can get time in at Sonora.
Again, those who don't know, these are all open mics around town.
Yeah.
And it's funny, man. Like I haven't been hitting either of those.
Yeah,
And I should be.
yeah. I just want to kind of get some legs with some new jokes that I wrote.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've been just writing and rewriting and like revising these things for quite a while, and I feel like I'd be good to just try to go for a book show. But I still would like to have a dry run.
It's funny, man. Like I have the privilege of not doing the open mics and dry testing these at the Mint, but some of my premises are so half baked. Like any pro, like when you see Chris Rock, when he's testing a premises, it's probably not the funniest thing in the world.
No,
because you've got to cook the premise.
Yeah,
you've got to trim all the fat when you're cooking, right?
Yeah,
and like I have a bunch of shit that I just know is funny somewhere, but I don't know where.
Yeah,
and yeah,
but open mics are perfect to find out what's only funny to you and not funny to everyone else.
Yes,
because I do have a lot of those thoughts where I'm like, this is hysterical to me.
Man, someone was trying to brag about knowing porn to me the other day at the bar, was a weird thing. It was after, it was like a 5 p.m. at the bar situation where it's like you get like the working class guys.
You deserve it. Yeah.
And then we're just like, he goes,
you got 5 p.m. at the bar.
He goes, he said, I don't know how porn came up, but he goes, I found this new website. I'm like, what? He goes, Pornhub. He goes, I found this website called Pornhub.
Wow.
I'm like,
you're behind the curve, buddy.
You drank. It's like drinking water for the first time.
Yeah.
I was on Pornhub in 2006 when it was just like two girls like fingering each other. Like
yeah.
It's a nice flex.
I'm a hipster porn guy.
Yeah. I was on Pornhub before it was even popular.
I saw the demo tapes, man.
Yeah. I was with Pornhub before they sold out.
I could talk about porn all day.
Yeah, preach, brother. Yeah, there's a guy at the bar yesterday just annoying as shit.
They always are. Dude.
Fuck, man.
People love. I have the curse about being black with dreads on your head is that everybody wants to talk to you.
I see it.
Yeah,
and I get so annoyed on your
I'm just
behalf.
nice.
You're cool, man. Like
I'm not gonna I try to keep it short. You know, I called him a dry snitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For fucking.
But you're like you're
telling on Barry.
You're always reasonable. Like, but
I try to be.
I'll be sitting with you, and some random drunk kid be like, "Hey, B, what's going on?" Like, try to talk to you about Kendrick Lamar or something.
Yeah,
just the most random shit.
Yeah. He's the worst though.
Basketball much? Usually my dog goes nuts if you do that.
It would be weird, trippy for a dog seeing three dudes sit down with microphones. Like, what the fuck are we doing in her world? Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Like, how does she interpret this situation? Yeah. Phoebe is the dog. How would you interpret this situation as an animal?
She's just one long dream.
You know the picture of the dogs playing pool?
Yeah.
Maybe this is what she thinks.
Maybe like when she sees us.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way of knowing what a dog thinks.
I know. That's frustrating.
You ever see
these are very high thoughts.
CK's joke about that? Yeah. He's like, there's no way of knowing what animals think. He's like, for all we know, giraffes could just be up there being like, whoa! Like, this is crazy.
That's so great.
Yeah, like that could be the case.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. All right, let's get to these questions.
Let's fucking shoot from the hip.
Yeah. All right. Boy, Dustin, what's the worst Halloween costume you had, and what would be the big costume this year people have? So it's a two-parter.
I got mine right away.
Yeah,
right away. Too. So I'll start with me. In fact, you can see evidence on this if you go to Heckler's Bar and Grill on Facebook. They have a photo of me as a clown. That's their Facebook profile.
Yeah.
Because what happened was I was a chubbier kid.
Yeah.
And for years upon years in a row, my parents would just dress me as a clown.
That's so fucked up.
I actually put it on a record. I was in a band, and the photo is of me as a clown as well. There's literally 4 or 5 years of me as a clown.
God damn.
That's so fucked up.
I don't have Facebook anymore, so you can't see many photos. But the worst part was, which is fine. Yeah. I get it. I was chubby. I couldn't really find an outfit. My brother each year would get to be fucking Batman, Superman,
Robin,
Tarzan.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And I'd be just the clown every year next to him as like the coolest superhero.
Yeah.
And so that's definitely my worst because I was a clown like 6 years in a row, a fat clown.
Oh, God,
I'd have like the funny wig.
Wow,
that's
like, brutal.
That seems like a vendetta.
It feels like your parents were like playing a joke on you.
Yeah. Well, if you go to I was at Heckler's Bar and Grill, there's a photo of me as a clown. Yeah. So that's that.
Yeah.
As far as what was the second part? What's going to be big this year?
Yeah.
So pop culture things probably going to be the COVID related.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of
big germ.
Yeah.
Germ emoji.
Yeah. Something like that. Or like a
big needle.
Vaccine passport or something.
Yeah. That'll be it for sure. What about you, Burke? What's your worst?
Kind of like Evan, me and my brother had a alien mask. We'd have to alternate every year. We'd had 2. So he'd wear one year, then we'd alternate.
Yeah.
For like 3 or 4 years. So that was it.
Yeah.
And that was it. There's an alien mask in your school clothes or some shit, right?
Yeah.
there was no arrest to the my mom is African and religious. She thinks it's the devil's day. Yeah. So she didn't she did it just because your kids, like, here's a mask.
Oh, you're an alien with no rules shirt.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. With fucking Skechers on. It was a rough time.
God damn.
Really, there were shacks.
Yeah.
So that was probably my shittiest one growing up.
That's good, dude.
I usually had pretty good costumes. The worst one that I think, just because of bad memories, is when I was Vincent Vega and I bombed at fucking Hecklers.
At Hecklers, yeah.
Yeah, that's the worst one. And that's the costume was decent, but like that fucking.
So how do you? That's a Pulp Fiction. That's John Travolta.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was it was a decent enough costume.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Well, that's burning in your head.
Oh yeah, it'll never
There's
leave my head.
There's a shirt I don't wear because I bond really bad in it.
Yeah.
Just like the worst memories. Yeah.
I've had a lot of hair for a while, so it's kind of like X'd out most
Yeah, fair.
costumes. You know what I mean? No masks since 16.
Yeah.
Shit like that. I wanted to be a fucking the nun from How High when they dress up as nuns.
Oh man.
Yeah.
But then I looked like a fucking fat girl. So I was like, I can't wear this.
Oh my
Dudes
god.
are gonna be checking out my ass and shit. I turn around.
Perk catching them looking.
Yeah.
Aside from like COVID, is there any like pop culture figure this year that would be like you know how every year there's like a pop culture Walter White or like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there any of that going on this year?
Nah, I don't know.
Do you think break like some Marvel shit maybe?
No, unless people are gonna dress up as an Asian.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Because
That'd
there's
be
like
fucking
there's Shang-Chi,
hilarious.
but I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
All right,
Yeah.
let's keep it going.
All right, let's keep going through this. Our boy Pat McCann, Donda or CLB?
That's Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah,
Certified Lover Boy all day.
I don't even know what this is.
Kanye vs. Drake's newest album.
Oh,
I could talk at length, so I don't want to bore anyone, except for I know my boy Shrink Pink might be interested in this conversation.
Oh, he definitely is.
So I'll speak on it briefly. Certified Lover Boy
sermon.
has about 4 or 5 songs that are just absolute,
a bit more than that. Come on.
absolute classic Drake songs.
Yeah.
And they're going to be interesting for 2 or 3 years. Whereas Donda is a record filled with just magical instrumentation, incredible verses from Kanye and we'll call them his friends. And I think it's going to be a record that holds up just like a Beatles record will hold up. And we're going to be talking about in 10 years. Where Certified Lover Boy will be forgotten within the year.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
I just feel that way about Drake in general. I don't remember anything he's ever done.
I'll put it this
Slander.
way. I'll put it this way. It's a great pop.
Can I tell you guys
It's a great
this?
pop record.
Nobody respected me as a Canadian in America until
That doesn't mean anything.
Until
Drake
Drake.
popped.
That doesn't mean
And I
anything.
read no. It doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying he put Canada on the map to the world to make them not think of us as goofy fucking moose.
For sure.
You know what I mean?
And I like Drake. I like Drake.
Drake is a monster. I'm a huge fan.
Drake's incredible. And I think-
He's the Michael Jackson, I feel, of our fucking generation as far as hits. He has hits.
I'm
Are you
not
going
all-
against Thriller?
No, I'm saying of our gen. He has
Okay.
hits on hits on hits. No, I'm not saying he's better than Michael
he has
Jackson.
hits. I'm
I'm
not
saying
denying.
that's all he has. He has the most number ones ever.
There a lot of them are forgettable pop songs and with some cool bars.
He's a monster. Hey, I'm not even the biggest Drake fan,
I like
but
Drake.
compared to
I
Kanye
like that
these
record.
days,
I think Night Play's sick. I think Fair Trade's an amazing song.
yeah, fucking the other one. There's a bunch of them.
But these are soft. Kanye's
all fucking soft. What are you talking about?
Kanye's putting out shit where he's talking about love.
Hey,
life,
buddy.
God.
Talk to your fucking pastor. Talk to your therapist, all right? I want to hear a fucking good song,
Drake's
dog,
talking
all
about
right?
someone looked at him weird in a club. He's like, I have more money than you. It's just like Drake shit is so soft. I like it.
Kanye, it's like, bro, I'm dealing with my own shit, all right? I'm not need you downloading your fucking,
Look,
all right?
Hey, we'll come back to this
Your
question.
trauma
We'll
on
come
me.
back to this question in a year and see which record people are still talking about.
All right, let's keep this argument going, but to this.
Yeah, man. So Drizzy Drake is a fucking legend.
I'm not denying his status. I think he's
It's
incredible.
a great album. Hits.
Okay. I think you got to give yourself one look. Take a look at the album cover, and then we'll decide if that's a great record.
You're judging
I
a book
haven't-
by its cover?
I totally am.
All right.
I think it's probably one of the weakest Drake releases I've heard. And I've been a Drake fan for a minute. I think it's just you're comparing ice cream to fucking kale. Kale's nutritious. It's going to carry with you. It's going to make you a better
No,
person.
man.
Whereas ice cream's good in the moment. Oh, I like this song. This is great.
Donda's cotton candy.
Oh, you're cotton candy soft, dog.
And Drizzy is fucking nutritional yeast.
He has
all right?
he has a
And
lyric.
fucking,
He has a,
it blows.
He has
up.
a lyric on the record. He goes, "You like girls, I like girls too. Guess you could call me a lesbian."
Sure.
That's one of his fucking lyrics. Did you hear what I just said, Barry?
I did.
You like girls, I like
Okay.
girls too. I guess I'm a lesbian. that's a lyric from a Drake record. That just
Okay. I can't even tell you Kanye's lyrics because his shit is trash. Just to let you know. Drake's album has hits, man. It's a banger.
Drake's a great.
banger.
It's a great record if you've never felt pain in your life. and your life's amazing. That's great, and that's really cool for you, man.
He has tracks for everybody.
He's sad because his pool's too cold.
All right, man, you win.
No, Drake's stunting, and that shit's cool. If you just just soft.
No. I mean, you're talking about Kanye.
Kanye's not soft, man.
He's a fucking MAGA nerd. He's a MAGA nerd. You know what I mean?
He's from Chicago, man. He's
hasn't been there in fucking 40 years. All right.
he's there. He's there all the time, man. He's putting up buildings, man.
All right.
All right.
I love that. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
All right. That was good. Thanks, Pat McCann.
Yeah.
You got the boys arguing.
That was good. Hey, cheers, bro.
That was good.
We both won that one.
Yeah.
Donda.
All right. I'm not sure who this fucking guy is. Business 24.
Biz. It's my bro.
Oh, all right. If you could hang out with one influential person, who would it be? Kanye for sure.
No, it definitely wouldn't be. He's like too autistic.
You would just get bullied.
Yeah. Evan be staring at the wall.
That's a good question.
One influential person.
Do you have one, Barry?
All right. How about we do dead or alive? Dead and alive.
We kind of did this question before. Let's do alive. Let's just do alive.
Alive?
Yeah.
Shit.
Like, what do you want from?
And not somebody that I already mentioned
No.
before. So, because we have done this question before.
So a variation of it. So influential. So
Hold on. So, what is your guys' answer going to be?
it's an interesting question.
Yeah.
What angle do you take, right?
Yeah, like comedically.
Sure, if you want to take that route.
All
I
right.
probably wouldn't go comedically, but you can.
I don't even know if I want to go comedically. I might even just go be like Tarantino.
Right.
Mm.
He'd have a lot to say.
I would be sick of him very quickly, though.
Probably my favorite rapper, J. Cole.
There we go.
Nice, that's good.
He's also a great smart dude too.
Oh fuck
Yeah.
Redman. That's what I'd hang out with.
Yeah.
I'd hang out with
wow.
Redman
Wow, that'd be
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd go Redman. Then last one is our boy Dennis. Godzilla versus King Kong. Who's winning?
King Kong. Quick
Kong.
and easy.
Yeah, going Kong.
I can't go fucking lizard.
I gotta go.
You know what I mean?
Big beast.
Yeah. I look like picking a fucking salamander that's been on the fucking the test fucking the T. The Tijuana testosterone. Yeah, that was earned.
Yeah.
That was earned. King Kong all day, man. Come on. He's a goddamn American.
Yeah, I do.
Actually, he's African, but yeah. They stole him.
Yeah.
I guess so,
They
yeah.
did, though. They did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally escapes from chains,
Yeah.
which is a metaphor if nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd have to go Kong, too. I just like Kong better.
Yeah. You know what I
Like,
mean?
nothing against
It's
Godzilla,
hard.
but yeah.
He likes white women. I like white women.
he likes to climb.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really I struggle to even entertain this question. I'm bad at these kind of like make believe things.
Wow.
Evan picks a porn star.
Godzilla because get on China's side while you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Japan, but either way.
That was the joke. That was the joke.
Yeah.
Right?
Good
That was the
save.
joke.
Yeah, sure was.
Thanks. Yeah, no. Was there another question?
I don't fucking get this one by Pat Wu.
No, not that one. My brother. Did my brother ask?
Oh yeah, why are you off Instagram?
Yeah, there we go. My brother asked, why am I off
Oh
Instagram?
my god.
Clearly doesn't listen to our show.
Gotta edit that.
Well, I haven't. Yeah, so I'm not on it because I had a mental breakdown last week and deleted all my social media, and it's been fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I go on Reddit. I go on Reddit.
See what the boys are up to.
See what the boys are up to on Reddit. I check CBC News, and I'm no longer getting caught in this trap of looking through someone's beach photos I don't care about.
Oh god.
So here we are. It's been good. I'll probably get it
Yeah.
back when I go back to Scotia for my visit, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it off for a while. Yeah.
That's pretty good, man.
Yeah, good for you.
It sucks because I have like shows to promote.
Yeah.
Like for example, if you see this, I'm doing a show at the Phoenix, which I think still has tickets on next Sunday.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been fucking awesome. I'm really enjoying it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to Herman's tonight.
Oh yeah.
Chelsea Lou's doing a set.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
How much are tickets?
25?
What? Each?
I don't know. I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah, Marlon got got a bunch of tickets. So I was like, oh, dope. Let's go see Chelsea Lou.
Cool.
Yeah, because I haven't seen her perform in a very long time.
Yes, again, being off social media, I'm not up on these things.
Yeah, and I guess they moved them to Sundays instead of Saturdays.
They have, I was supposed to do it last week, but it was after that bomb, so I canceled.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's good for me.
Yeah, this is
right.
great.
Fuck yeah.
And we're at 53, so like we're
wrapping up. So that was episode 28, boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck, we're almost at 30.
Yeah, fuck, man. That's crazy.
Remember when we first started here, I was taking Teslas to come here.
Right?
Yep.
Even that company has disappeared since we started.
Yeah.
Gone.
Actually, Burke.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't want to announce it yet, but I might.
You might pick up a Tesla.
Yeah.
I might or might not.
I think
Things have been going real well, guys.
Honestly, if I had the money, I think Teslas are the way to play it, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Go green, go mean.
Well, inevitably cheaper too in the long run.
I'm with the team. Been a fiend.
Godzilla.
All right.
Well,
That's it, y'all.
That's great. As always, this is Barry Underwood.
My name is Evan Mumford.
It's Burke, you bitch. Peace up. A-Town down.